joining me on the Tarot Machine. This is your weekly tarot reading for the week of August 29th, 2016, and this will be for the sign of Sagittarius. So let me go ahead and give these cards a shuffle to see what energies you'll be working with for the week. Also, let me shuffle the oracle cards to see what oracle message you would get for the week. Okay, the three cards you have is the Five of Wands in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the Devil in reverse. So let's start with the first card. The first card is the Five of Wands in reverse. The Five of Wands in reverse is that you, over a period of you arguing with other people, you probably been in the past weeks put in a situation that you always feel like you were in competition with other people to attain or put an opinion out, and then everybody is being very critical about it, and they want to start arguments on petty stuff. You may figure that it wasn't worth fighting for, but they kept doing it. But at this week coming up, it shows that you're over that period of fighting over people, and maybe you kind of put the fight to rest. You kind of step aside, or and say, well, I don't want to be involved with it, and you just move to the side on that situation, or any situation that involves bickering with other people. The second card you have is the Queen of Swords in reverse. The Queen of Swords is usually a person, a woman that uses their mind. They think about everything that they do from a mental standpoint, and they use information to make their decision to move forward in their life, and they are a very confident person mentally because they know what they need to do. But in reverse, it's probably a person you going to come against that probably uses words to her advantage. She uses them in a nasty way. It can be a he or a she, but they have this energy that, because they act like they know it all, they will just go ahead and use words or negative words against other people to diminish them so they can have power over people. And you may be running across that person, and maybe that was one of the people that kind of got you over the situation. Say, well, you keep coming at me like this, man, I'm over this fight or whatever, and you just let her go from the side, or you just dropped her off, or whatever. You just didn't want to pay attention or deal with her or be in a fight with this person, because this person, no matter what you was bringing to the table, they was arguing and trying to use facts and words and stuff to win their argument. The last card you have is the Devil in reverse. So the Devil in reverse means that for the week you let go of vices that weren't helping you. They was not a benefit. They wasn't showing no tangibility. Maybe it was a bad habit. Maybe it's a bad habit that you was always being put in some kind of argument, and you just came to a point that you just want to let that go, or you was always the one that other people drawed in for their fights, so you kind of broke that pattern out. And it takes a lot of self-discipline to break a bad pattern that you have in your life and see that it is not working for you. And so you came to that status this week that you broke away from a bad habit, a pattern, or a repetitive thing that was not helping you advance or giving you any kind of satisfaction. So let's see what oracle message you have that can help you for the week. Seek the wisdom of your shamanic guide. So basically is go within yourself and know yourself, and know that you better than being in a fight, and kind of get you some wisdom, some spiritual wisdom within yourself. To, if you let go of a super bad habit, that you would have to have the faith and the strength to keep up the good thing that you're doing, to let go of this bad habit. Or you may need the strength or wisdom within yourself or somebody else that is on a spiritual level to find a way to get rid of this Queen of Swords out of your life so you won't go back into the bad patterns of arguing with people or a bad habit that was being self-destructive in your life. So I hope you like this reading. Go ahead and hit subscribe. You can leave your comments at the bottom. You can thumb the video up or down, and I'll talk to you later.